Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Crimson Skies for Retro Weekend. And as you can tell, I've turned down the music and the volume because I realised that you just couldn't hear me over it. So, yeah, turn down the volume. Going to head straight into our new mission here against the Russians. Sorry, I was just chewing on a piece of chewing gum. But yeah, so we got our new planes, we got a Kestrel and a Brigand, so that's all good, and let's see what we got. Seen that bit.
Okay, you mugs, listen up. Today's fun. Snatch my old friend Dr. Fassenbinder right out from under the Red Russians. Now, as you know, he's imprisoned aboard the passenger liner Workers' Voyage, which is already airborne.
Already airborne? What's the doc gonna do, Chief? Step outside and just happen to fall into one of our planes?
That's right. You see, these old Russian Zeps have a secondary docking hook here. It's only for emergency landings while the Zep is dead still. So it's too dangerous to hook up there while she's racing on all engines. Trust me, at full speed, the vibration and wind would rip a person right off that ladder.
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of this.
We'll need to slow down the Workers' Voyage by taking out half her engines. That should reduce her speed enough so Jack can climb out of my plane and up that ladder.
Yeah, I knew it.
We'll shadow the Russian Zeppelin until she's out over international waters and attack her to slow her down. After that, I'll dock at the disabled Zep's secondary hook so Jack can climb aboard.
And any sap who gets in my way is gonna be plenty sorry.
That's why you're the man for the job, Jack. Now, waiting on the docking hook would be suicide, so I'm gonna launch and circle around. Now, Jack and I will stay in radio contact so he can tell us when he finds the doctor and hustles him back to the docking area. As soon as I hear from Jack, I'll dock again. Now, there won't be room for you and the doctor in the jump seat, Jack, so when the doctor and I launch, you'll parachute away and we'll pick you up later.
Yeah, I can hardly wait.
After that, I want everyone to hightail it back to the Pandora. There, we'll shoot down any remaining Reds and head for the hills. Since Jack's riding with me today, I need Tex and Big John to cover me when I dock.
No problem, boss.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to ride the silk home like Jack.
So there we go. Let's head into it with our Fairchild F62 Brigand. Whoop whoop. There's the Pandora. If you don't like the colour scheme, sorry, but I keep saying that, but yeah, it's an acquired taste. Of course, there's the traditional Fortune Hunters colour scheme on that thing, and then there's my Brigand. Look at it. Isn't it wonderful? Got the roundels. There we go. So the Russians really like Devastators, by the way. These really are their fighters of choice. However, my .70s will wreck them, as will my rear gunner with .70s as well. Good hits on him. There we go, got him. Who's next? This one. Oh. Come on, there we go, there we go. Yep, there he is. Moving in for assault. Oh. Aiming on this can be a little bit difficult. That's why I have a rear gunner, so that I don't have to worry about aiming.
Let's go see if anyone's home aboard the Workers' Voyage. Remember, gang, we need to knock out our engines in order to reduce our speed for the hookup.
There you go, look at this. This is amazing, isn't it? Fighting Zeppelins in the cloud, I mean, no modern game really comes to this. Comes up to the beauty and glory of this. I mean, the only problem with actually The only problem with trying to dock with the Workers' Voyage is that the rear tail, instead of being like the Pandora, which has got which hasn't got the tail, you know, in obstruction with the hangar, like the Workers' Voyage, means that trying to dock with it, because of that lower tail, as you can see there, it's in a sort of Y shape. There, that stalk, that's the problem. That's the problem with trying to dock with the Workers' Voyage, because that stalk gets in the way. There we go. So my rear gunner's going to be shooting down loads of Devastators, covering my back. There we go, so now I've got to try and dock with a docking hook, which is the problem. Because you have to match the speed of it, and also you have to dodge this rear tail. Let's see if we can get it on the first try here. Speed up a little bit. There we go, got it on the first try. You can struggle with docking with zeppelins like that. Okay, now we just get to shoot down Russian Devastators for a bit. There you go, got one. You don't carry that many 70 cal rounds, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, Sparks. Oh dear. God. So the Fury now. Oh god, cloud. Can't see a thing. Oh god. Now these 70 caliber guns pack a punch, but you don't carry that many. You don't carry that many rounds for them, unfortunately. You only carry 1200, unless you carry multiples, obviously. So you can just switch to a new set of guns, which you've got ammo. But now the Fury, that's an interesting fighter. It's a good fighter. I just tend to not use it because, you know, I've got brigands. Got to be careful there. Alright, calm yourself. Black Swan's running away, good. After I shot her down. Going head on with one of these things, which has got 70 caliber guns, really not a good idea. You'll get shot up real quick if you don't have armor. Anyway. Let's go pick up Fasenbinder. Come on. Yes! Boom. Oh, always struggled with trying to do that, but looks like we got it. There you go, off goes Jack, see ya. No, the music for this is just so good. There we go. Pandora's hangar. So there you go, shot down a Fury, Black Swan, and we shot down 4 Devastators. There you go, Black Swan. Yeah, so Black Swan, talking to Zachary, Zachary steals 5,000 rubles. There you go, Dr. Joseph Fassenbinder. There you go, very good. Don't think I've got enough to actually get a new plane. No. But there's the William and Colt Peacemaker 370, there's the Curtiss Wright J2 Fury. Interesting, we'll get one of them later on when we're in Hollywood, spoiler. Anyway, can't get that. Go. Next mission.
Gang, let me introduce Dr. Wilhelm Fassenbinder.
No, please. It is I who is thanking you. You saved me from the Bolsheviks. I owe you my life. Bless you all.
Doctor, show everybody what you were showing me earlier.
What? Oh, yeah. At Boeing Special Projects, we're working on the most amazing aeroplane, codenamed Blue Streak. I give it new nitrous oxide injection that gives sudden burst of speed. But you must keep very quiet because this is top secret, yeah?
I think we should steal it.
Whatever. No, wait. What about my daughter, Ilsa?
We'll steal her and the plane on the same day.
All right. What?
Now, all of Boeing Field is protected by Blake Aviation security, so be careful. They'll put good pilots up against us. At 8:15, like every morning when they ship her in, Ilsa will be traveling aboard this train here. When we get close, she'll climb out on the caboose. I'll pick her up by swooping down close to the train and matching its speed. Once I pick up Ilsa, we need a diversion to clear people out of the hangar, where they store the Blue Streak. A truck collects fuel from the depot every hour. If we hit the truck while it's collecting the fuel, it could cause a chain reaction that will blow the whole depot sky high. With everybody busy watching the fireworks, I'll fly into this hangar, parachute out, and nab the Streak while Ilsa pilots my plane to safety. After clearing the area of any remaining fighters, we return to the Pandora. Big John, Tex, I need your sections to cover me on my run. We launch in 10. Yeah, let's go!
So we're going to go and steal the top secret plane from Blake Aviation. There you go, I'll just change plane quick because those rockets will probably come in handy for destroying that fuel truck easier. So there we go, here's the Kestrel. So Blake Aviation really does quite like using, they do quite like using peacemakers, although they also like using the, oh god, crap, I went too slow. Okay, let's try again. As my rear turret goes around and does things. It goes a rocket. Docking with a train is slightly more difficult than docking with a zeppelin. Yes, there we go, got it. And unlike other games, rear gunners in this game aren't actually useless. Got him. They're still launching off the airfield. Got him. Yes, got him. There's another one. Missed him. Where do you think you're going, pal? You may have the edge on speed, but you don't in maneuverability. Well, actually, yeah, they do, but not in skill. Well, they actually probably do, but there you go. Got him. There's another one. There we go. There we go. Wasn't too sure whether that rocket was going to set both of them off, but it did. So now we need to steal this plane. Zoom. And indeed, there it is under that. There it is. Okay. Hello. That was odd. There we go. That was odd. Okay. But as you can see, this is really maneuverable. Only got a couple of 30s, unfortunately. Well, 30s and 40s. But as you can see, it's got nitro. So yeah, firepower's a bit lacking on this thing, but the maneuverability is unmatched. And, well, Blake Aviation really does like these aircraft. Let's see if we can get this one. Yeah, come on. Got him. Let's choose this guy. Got him. Boom. Done. No, that was... could have gone better, but then could have gone worse. Shot down 1 Bloodhawk and 7 Peacemakers, so... yeah, Peter Lincoln was shot down. Woohoo! And there's also a fashion bit there. But there we go. There's that, there's our Blue Streak Bloodhound, or Bloodhawk. And let's see what our next mission's gonna hold.
Sorry for the late call, fellas, but we've got an opportunity too good to pass up. As you know, we haven't been able to afford to fill up the Pandora's tank since the Miles shakedown. But in 1 hour, a Russian tanker, the October, comes into harbor chock full of refined fuel to replenish that depot we blew up yesterday. Our plan? Ground the tanker and steal her cargo. Her path will take her by this lighthouse, which she'll use for navigation. First, we have to destroy the generator that powers the lighthouse. A single well-placed shot into this cave on the backside of the island should be enough to knock it out. When the lighthouse goes dark, we'll light up a decoy. The decoy will throw the tanker off her path and cause her to run aground on this sandbar here. That's when the Pandora comes in, docks with the disabled ship, and grabs the goods. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Pacifica has patrol boats in the area, so we'll have to take them out before the Pandora can come in safely. Also, the Russians have an escort zeppelin in the area, so expect enemy fighters as well. Now, once the Pandora has swallowed up their fuel, we'll need to keep them from tailing us. We can either knock out half of their zeppelin's engines so that we can outrun them, or we can set the tanker on fire so that the zeppelin will have to rescue their comrades. Either way, we'll still need to clear out any fighters before returning to the Pandora.
Now this is the reason why I have 2 heavy fighters, because I'm sticking with the Kestrel because that has high explosive rockets. And the rockets will come in useful for knocking out that generator and also setting fire to that tanker, because setting fire to the tanker is less risky than trying to destroy the engines of that zeppelin. Plus the rockets come in useful for destroying that generator, so I mean, there's always that. And so I'm going to be sticking with the Kestrel, and my wingman will be flying with the Brigand. So here we go.
The decoy is in place. We'll light her up when you disable the lighthouse. Over.
Roger that, Bugs. Heading to the lighthouse now, over.
There we go.
Lighthouse disabled. Light up the decoy, Sparks.
Hit for it, Skipper. Decoy is lit.
And there's some Blake Aviation Peacemakers apparently. And my rig Rear gunners doing things, not getting too close to the ocean. Should really augment a couple of my aircraft to have nitro. Oh yeah, there we are. He just got lit up good. There's the decoy lighthouse that we placed. And there's the tanker. There's the Russian escort zeppelin. So we're gonna have to go. Be careful around it. Because there's gonna be there's the boathouse. Shouldn't have wasted a rocket on that. Might as well try. But anyway, let's get out of here. Aircraft's buffeting slightly due to the high speeds. Keep it down to about 200 miles an hour. And now this is where we have to wait around a bit for the tanker to actually get to the decoy lighthouse. And of course, this is the interior of the Kestrel. Can't remember how to look around, but as you can see, there's our rockets and everything. That's a large array of guns, as you can see to the left-hand side there. We've got patrol boats around. Come on, ray gunner. Come on, they're a bit difficult to hit. Spread. There we go. Rear gunners doing things. There we go. Control boat. There we go. Got it. Russian Devastator now. Shot up by friendly. My rear gunner's hitting him good. Oh, he's down. Try to get this guy. He's down. Here for this Devastator. Got him. Looks like my allies are actually attacking the Zeppelin, the Russian Zeppelin. Oh, down he goes. That looks like it's probably the final Devastator. Oh, he's going for... I don't actually know what he's doing. Oh, he's going for one of the little cut-through things. Russian Devastator was shot down. Okay. Got him. Another Devastator. Okay. Gotta be careful of the defenses of Vostok. my gunners actually. Oh, there we go. Don't know what the hell this is. This is just another tanker. So the Vostok is now no longer going to be able to get to the Pandora once we actually finish. There we go.
Let's return to base and get out of here.
Woohoo.
Here, folks. The sky is clear of enemies. You are clear to land.
There we go. Mission complete. Refueled the Pandora. Excellent. Here we go. Return to cabin. Let's go here. Do that. I want to see actually. Fairchild Brigand engine, Pratt & Whitney R800 nitro. Yes, there we go. Sell planes. I want to sell this one because I do not need that anymore. Can I sell this? Yeah. So one of them as well. We now have a fair amount of money. Good. Pratt & Whitney guns. No gun there. 2 Goliaths, 2 Goliaths, hard points, no hard points, no hard points, armor. I don't know whether we can take it back up to 60 because I believe the nitro engine is actually, yeah, a more weighty engine. I'll have to leave it at 50 for that, 50 for the nose. That's still a lot of armor and an excellent top speed, agility and offensive fare, but then, well, 270 cows, I mean, come on. I'm then gonna want to go for Black Cats. Again, sorry if you don't like this colour scheme, but it's what I always go with. It's what separates me. Nose decal is going to be... Where is it? There it is. Tail decals, gonna stick with that. Wing decals, gonna be that. Ready to purchase. Yep. Pratt & Whitney R800 nitro, yep, definitely the top engine. Top speed, 351 miles an hour. Ready to purchase, purchase now. Okay, sorry about that, but I needed to augment a couple of my planes.
Sparks just got this telegram over the wireless from New York. Go ahead, kid.
Zachary, friends at Sacred Trust tell me Boeing ordered Blake to personally punch your clock. Stop. Military bag staging large posse at Boeing Field, Tuesday a.m. against you. Stop. Finally pay off my debt to you. Hope you die. Stop. Love Major Loyal, Showstopper Crawford, Broadway Bombers Militia. Stop.
Yeah! So Paladin Blake himself has come to town aboard the Promised Land. A light carrier-class military zeppelin carrying 3 full fighter squadrons.
3? Whoa, what are we doing sticking around here for then?
Sit down, Tex. Planes are only dangerous in the air, you know. On the ground, they're just kindling.
I'm listening.
At dawn, the Promised Land is scheduled to take off from Boeing Field. Until then, she's moored here. That's when we strike.
But what about firepower, Skipper? Once that Zep gets airborne,
I've
it's gonna
made
blow-
arrangements with Slippery Sam.
What? That shifty little number? What's she gonna do?
Sabotage, Tex, sabotage. Slippery Sam is gonna sneak aboard that Zeppelin and rig their broadside cannon hatches to be locked open. I figure once we destroy 3 magazines, the whole Zep collapses, along with all those fighters inside. And that's only the half of it. Sam's accidentally welding their docking clamps shut. They won't be able to get the Promised Land into the air for a week.
Sometimes you scare me, Cap. The Zeppelin, the planes, and Paladin Blake all in one shot.
Not quite. Blake is organizing the attack from a nearby airfield. Old Iron Britches doesn't get out from behind the desk very often, but when he hears we're torching his Zeppelin, he's sure to come running. When we hit the airfield, they'll use this radio tower here to send a message to Blake. We can delay the arrival of reinforcements by destroying that tower. That should buy us a few extra minutes. We'll drop in over the coast here and head over the airfield. The more fighters we take out on the ground, the better. After that, head for the Zeppelin. When we're done, I want everyone back to the Pandora. We launch in 15.
Okay. So I don't want to be in that, I want to be in this. This guy is in that. So I'm sticking with the Kestrel because there's a twist in this one, which you will see. First, let me do that. Okay, so we need to get down that radio tower and we need to destroy the Zeppelin as quick as possible because I know that this is a rather tricky mission if you leave it too long. There I am in the Kestrel. Got my hard point, got my high explosive. Let's go. Look at that. Cinematic intro cutscene. So I could use nitro boost to speed myself up over there, but I'm not going to bother about it. There's the radio tower. I got it. My friends are shooting down the peacemakers. Goes 1 magazine, goes 2 magazines. Pick up speed. Oh God, I'm getting shot up. There you go, see, that's the problem. Incoming planes on the Pandora. There you go, I got 1. It's still shooting me up. Come on, come on. Yes! Got it. Nitro boost up into the sky. There we go. Hughes Aviation Bloodhawks. Oh god. What the hell just happened? That wasn't good. So... the Blake Aviation zeppelin is going to be going down soon. There it is. Got a Bloodhawk. That's why I need. There's another Bloodhawk over here. He's down. Another one over here. There's a friendly. Down goes another Bloodhawk. They're slippery little buggers, aren't they? But once you get them in your sights, they're insta-downs. Because they are not very well armored at all. There we go. Woo! Now all we have to do is worry about Paladin Blake arriving. Sounds like someone who would be in the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout. It was Paladin Blake. There we go. Come on then, matey. I got a couple of 70. Got a couple of 70s with your name on it. Shut up, Paladin Blake. Ooh, damn. He has missiles. Got him. Yeah, you can't escape me by flying through that railway tunnel. Hey. Nitro over to you. I just love nitro boost in this. It's just such a useful feature. Thought that one was gonna fly through the hangar, but apparently not. Go on. Let's head up through the cloud to the Pandora. Well, we flew way away actually from the Pandora. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, now the Pandora doesn't appear to have been shut up that badly, at least. Come on, let's bring the old plane home. Boom, done it. There we go. Okay, great success. Shot down 3 Bloodhawks plus Paladin Blake, so there you go. Hollywood is safe, says Johnny Johnson. Oh, really? Oh, that's the message that Sparks read out during the briefing. Fair enough. Blake caught brief sleeping. Guessing that's Blake. So there we go. Mr. Blake is in Seattle Covenant Hospital. Stop. Recovering well from his injuries. Stop. No thanks to you. Stop. He did not appreciate the flowers you sent. Stop. Expect your next meeting to go rather differently. Stop. Advise you to finalize affairs. Stop. Okay. Good for you, Paladin Blake. Let's go back to the cabin. See what the next mission holds. Blasting through 'em.
We just picked up a distress call from a Red Cross hospital ship. From what we can figure, they were on their way to rescue a shot-down zeppelin, a passenger liner, here, when they came under attack by pirates themselves. It's that new gang we keep hearing about, the Black Hats. The radio call said the Black Hats are using balloons to drop small attack boats near the crash site.
Boats? I don't get it, Skipper. What do these fellas want with a crashed passenger zeppelin?
Ransom. The pirates collect the passengers so they can ransom them back to their families. Sinking the hospital ship is probably just an insurance policy so they aren't followed when they leave. There's no payoff here. But I'm going out to help those poor saps anyway. Anyone with me?
Why should we get involved, boss? We don't know those people from Adam.
Actually, we do. The crashed zeppelin is the workers' voyage. If we hadn't destroyed her fighter escort, they might not have gotten into this fix.
Oh.
This mission is strictly voluntary. No shares, no pay. Anyone who doesn't want to go can stay behind, no hard feelings. It's your call.
Well, sir, you can count me in.
Me too, boss.
If they're with you.
All right, then. Let's go.
Right, let's go rescue mission. Woo! Okay, I want this one. Woo, let's go. Poor workers' voyage. They've had a rough time, haven't they? First attacked by the Fortune Hunters for one pirate gang, now they're being attacked by the Black Cats for another one. Oh dear. Oh well. I have some 70 caliber retributions. All ready for them. Right, tap, 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 tap. Oh, now one of them. Attack balloons. Got the balloons. There's another one. My ray gunner can take out this one if I don't. There we go. Uh-oh, brigands. Got him. Another load of attack balloons. Got one of them. Another brigand over here. Got one. Another brigand. Oh yeah, here's the cockpit of it, by the way, the brigand. As you can see, it's got actually a rather nice wooden appeal to it, doesn't it? Okay, let's get out of this view because I don't think it's really helping. My friend. Got him. Missed one, but my rear gunner will easily rip him up. Got one. Another brigand. Going head on. My rear gunner didn't manage to get it. Oh yeah, that's definitely the workers' voyage. Got him. Ace Dixon. G'day, matey. So a mighty fine brigand you have there. Shame if something was to happen to it, don't you think? Because I think I might be safe in saying that my brigand is slightly better than yours. Come on, friend, go into my line of fire. No. We're just dogfighting right now. No, I see him, he's Ace Dixon. He's trying to shoot me down. Oh god. There he is. Behind him.
Safe voyage back to shore. Zachariah.
Ray Gunner's apparently still shooting at things. It's a rather stubby little thing, isn't it, the Cyclops? But it's good. It's also dark. Okay. Oh, the Brigand definitely is just one of my favourite fighters, it's just so great. And we've broken. Oh well. Oh dear. That's not good, but we finished up that mission. I'll leave it here for now. If it hasn't actually saved the progress, then, well, I'll just have to replay that mission quick. Nothing big. But anyway, so I'll thank you for watching, and goodbye.